The Legund of Lick. This was a dark, shadowy night at the end of the day. Link was asleep, sleeping in his bed, when a dream appeared in his head. It was about a girly female princess dressed in a princess robe, wearing a princess crown. "Link, you must help me. My name is Zelda, and I have been kidnapped and taken away out of my home by the dark shadow priest, Darkman. He planned to use my power to open the magical gate of hell to free the demon lord Ganon, king of evil monsters. Please, you must come to help. I'm being held captive in the chapel near the castle. The chapel's main gate entrance door is locked, so you'll have to use the secret passage, which is located under a waterfall near Zora's domain's habitat." Lick ran to Zora's domain and swim underwater and get in secret place to chapel, which take Lick to where Zelda is and held by Pigman. Lick swam and swam until almost out of breath, and still swam more despite depleting health. By time Lick gets surfaced, he weak and faint, so he kill many Hyrule knights and find many hearts in a fairy, which he bottled. He then ran to chapel, and he end up in graveyard before chapel, and there were many ghosts and skeletoses and stalkids and bats and poes. Lick got out Master Sword and ready fight the monsters and save Princess Zelda and be hero to people and vanquish man, who always come back and die and come back again and be evil. Lunk slash fastly at Bat, and Bat hit and explode, because that is what monsters do. And Link yell and do dash walk and strike fast like at undead thinks, and make them explode too, and rupees fall out because monsters eat them for some reason. Link pick up rupees because he might need them for later, because he might buy bombs and stuff. Lick and you are live, but soon be like us of zombie ghosts, and be attack people because you monster them, and not be you no more. Say monsters and pose and stalkids attack Link, but Link were holding sword out and light reach tip of Master Sword, and it makes sound when Master reach him, and he do flashy spin and slash monsters and defeat them and explode them and get many rupees. "You should not have done stop me on my quest, because I have no bone pick with you," said Lick, and Link laughed because he say joke, since they were undead but now re-dead. Link then ran forward and ran fast because he heard screaming like Zelda's. Link ran fast in direction where he hear Zelda scream. Then he get hit back, and it was an Octorok to hit him. Link found Hawkshot on ground and aimed it at Octorok's face. Lick then aimed at Octorok with Hawkshot and fire it, and Hookshot pierced Octorok, but Octorok turned blue and only stunned. Lick then upset and look around and found Shelled. Lick then used Shelled, and Octorok no stun, and Octorok shot rock at Lick, and Lick shield deflect and send back rock, hitting Octorok, and Octorok die and heart fall on Grund. Lick said, "Looks like I rock your world," and he eat heart to replenish health. After he beat Octorok, he ran to where he heard Zelda scream. As he went, he realized he was dead end with water pool that was too long to swim. But he had idea. He put on iron boots to walk on bottom like he was walking in air. But then he found himself running low on air, so he take empty bottle, suck air out of it, and run in water forward. But Lick still had a long to go, and again ran out of air. Lick began to drown, and he died, and his body floated up to the surface. Lick was now dead. Now no one can save Zelda and stop Ganon and find him and save world and make it better place. But then the captive fairy got out and flew into Link's mouth, and Link was revived and lived again, and could save Zelda and stop Ganon and fight him and save world and make it better place. So Link goes up out of water and end up in hidden temple with cool music, and there were statues with faces like monsters, and were on lake totem poles, and Lunk go in and wet on platform. Lunk went down hole on platform, and fighted monsters that were like skulls that flew and did flashing of colors. They stop in air as he hit, and he hit them many times till they die. "I have no time fight with dumb skulls," Len say with serious face, and go on, but he end up in a room that close off, and there is music change, and then a guy in armor that ride flying horse thing come out. "I am Iron Knuckle, and kill you, Link, because I work for Ganon and am evil." And he charge at Link, and Link jump, dodge, and horse-ridden Iron Knuckle go by, then turn and head after Link again. So Link jump again, and pogo stick on his head, and knock from horse Iron Knuckle, and flying horse thing explode. "You ruined my stead, and now I'm mad and angry," roared Iron Knuckle, and attack Link. Link strike fast with sword, but Iron Knuckle have shelled and block attack, and attack Link who have shelled and block attack. Link then low stab with sword and hurt Iron Knuckle, who couldn't lower shield fast enough to block. Iron Knuckle then stab low like with sword, but sword hit Link shelled and bounce off. Then Link high jab with sword and hurt Iron Knuckle and hurt him again, and then stab low, but Link not block this time, so Link get hurt, but not a lot. So Link stab again and hurt Iron Knuck, and he fell and explode, and victory music play, and way open up. "You may be called Iron Knuckle, but you got lead feet." Then he go inside further to save Zelda from Ganon, and save day from evil and darkness and hurrying and monsters. So then Link went. He ran faster and faster into dark cave and lit lanterns so he could so. He had to fight a horde of bats and snakes, and then he found place with mirror around him. But the other Link was all black with black skin and black eyes. Link attacked, but the black Link did the same thing. It went on for minutes and then almost an hour until Link used bomb, and black Link exploded into pieces, and Link ran, laughed, and ran, leaving other Link in pieces. He kept running, and Hanf almost grabbed him, but he did not care. He stabbed its thumb, and it died, and he went on. As Lick ran on, he gets stopped by Big Bloody Hand, which stopped him by grabbing at him and holding him in place, not letting go. Then more hands pop up from ground, and big white creature came out of ground with heads up and slow move to Lick, who then broke free and dodged creature. Creature was Dead Hand, which is like zombie, but has many hand and is blood. Dead Hand then grabbed Link and bited him and weakened him. Lick broke free and slashed Dead Hand in head and said, "Look, like I win this fight's hands down." And he get big boss key from chest, which wasn't in room before, but now there after Dead Hand got defeated and showed up with sparkles and time. So Link go to find big door for Master K to fit in and open. Lick and walk upstairs and then find door with big keyhole and skull on floor by it, and he does the taking of key out and open door and go in. Inside there is darkness and he sees nothing, and even lantern light, not light room. Then Lin sees eyes glow. It was Gananun, and he smiled with teeth and face like pig tusks. "Join me, Link, and yo will have power, and be greatest in all land of Hyrule," says Gananun. "No," say Link. "Then you must die," roar Ganon, and cool boss music big play. Link swing sword at Gananun, but he teleport away and laugh. "Link, you slow, you not hit with sword well because darkness make you bind. But I am darkness and fight beat her." And then hold up hands, make trumpet-like charge sounds, and shoot like energy balls at Lick and hit Link, who hurt and health low, and start making beeping sounds and slide on ground. But then Link bumps something that is hard and look and feel, and it was a pot that could be lit like fire for some reason. So he did, and room got brighter, and Ganon cover face with clock. "No, the light, it burns." And then shoot farce lightning from fingers, but Link dodge fast and roll on ground, then stood up and light another fire pot thing. Suddenly the dark shadow priest, Darkman, appears in front of Link. "It seems you have forgotten me, LOL. I won't let you interfere with my plan on helping the dark world doom in existence with power on my side, if you please, sir." Then cats lightning at Link, throwing him on the wall of the side of the room, and proceed with extinguish the pot in fire, with magic water coming out of its magic rod and breaking the post afterward. "Let the darkness engulf you in fear, my boy. All looked bad for Lick, until he remembered he had Hawkshot, and he pointed at Darkman and impaled his head with Hawkshot as he extended. Darkman then fell and grunt and began dying, and said with last breath, "I failed, and can no longer serve Ganon, and now I see your mind is sharp, and as is your weapons, and I must give respect, and I must say you're strong, but I still hate you, 'cause I am Darkman, and survive Ganon, therefore I know like you. Even if weapons are sharp and hurt me in head and kill me, and I still be here, but I die and will stop talking now, so Meister Ganon can defeat you with his skills and power, and you die and fail, and world is worsened, but it's a better place for us because we are evil, so we would like it better this way, and you wouldn't." "Glad you get the point, Darkman," said Lick, and Link then prepared to fight with Ganon Pigman, and will now save world. But first Lick take heart container from Darkman dead body with hole in head, and take it and aid scent and refill health, and add one more. Ganon looked mad and got ready to fight Lick after death of Darkman, who had got head impaled from Hawkshot, is extended and now dead, and turned to heart container, which Lick ate and recovered health +1. "You killed Darkman and impale with extended Hawkshot, and now he dead, and you ate Hawk Container, which he became, and refill health +1. Now I'm mad and will defeat you, making that +1, and recover useless and pointless," said the piggy Ganon. And then Ganon pulled out Triforce of power and gets stronger and bigger and have longer teeth and angered face and weared darkness cloak, so now only dies seed. "Now I beat you at last, Lunk, because in Darns I am master of darkness and evil and monsters and light that is Zelda prisoned, and who I may eat or marry is left is Lunk. Who is you?" said Ganon in loud evil voice. Ganon then teleport out into tree of him, and trumpet again, and throw 3 energy balls, but Link deflect them, but they not hurt Ganon, because he is darkness, and he cannot hit darkness with no light. And then Lick remember and started lighting fire pots again, and light start up in room. "No!" Ganon painful scream, and covered face and cloak, and walk back slowly. Link light another pot, and light get brighter in room that was dark. Then light another, and Ganon back away. No longer see, because light was there and dark was not. As he back walk, he trip on dark man robe, and fall into pot that had flame, and catched a flame, and walked fast like a town. "No, I am on fire, and it is hurting me," screamed Ganon, and screamed at top of lung. He was burned more, but not a lot, and fell into hole that was that side of room. "No one, not into pit, it burns," yelled Ganon as he fell to doom while burning. "You may be pig, but you are not wit meat." "Wit? Oh, white meat," said Link, and went in and find Zelda prisoned and opened door. "Lick, you saved me from Ganon, and defeated him and Darkman and the evil darkness and hurting, and now peace and happy return to people, and darkness got gone from word," said Zelda, and they went. And as they went, the pants were alive and singing, and happy music play, and sun and birds rised up in sky. The end. I don't think I quite understood what I just read. I might have to read that again. Oh dear.